Second. All right. Hope everybody's had a great Wednesday. And my name is Brent Palmer. I live in a very small town in North Alabama, right? It borders Tennessee and Mississippi. And I've been in this industry for almost a decade now. And we are so excited to be sharing with you tonight the RX opportunity and what it has to offer. And so tonight, I really want this to be, I don't want it to be a presentation, although it is. You know, it's a presentation to show you what we're excited about. And so if you're a guest, we value your time. But we also know you're probably like us. You just want to check out what we've got and then go do your own due diligence. So what I'll tell you is at the end of the call, I'll give you a couple of places where you can go feel good about doing your research and looking into RX more and what it has to offer. And then we just ask for you to get back with the person that got you on the call and get your questions answered and let them talk to you and see what's the best fit for you here. And tonight we're big on stories. You know, you're going to hear more from me in a little bit, but I was a high school football coach. I was a principal. I was an athletic director in Alabama when I got involved in this industry. And it's been an absolute blessing, an absolute blessing. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But stories are so big because it's people just like you or people just like me that have different backgrounds that are having success. So tonight, I've got a special lady that is doing some amazing things with our company. Came on the scenes through a dear friend of mine and business partner, Miss Tammy Motby, out of Colorado Springs. And this lady come on her team a few months back and just has absolutely done some amazing things. And I want her to share with you her excitement, her background, and why we truly believe right now is the right place, right time to join the RX family. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her on. I know she's extremely busy. Born and raised in South Africa, currently in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and without doing any injustice to her last name, I am going to introduce her as Erika, and I'm going to ask her to pronounce, please, her last name. And I promise you, before it's over with, I will learn how to pronounce your last name. So Erika, thank you so much for being here. I wanted to post this picture because you most willingly posted your transformation with the company. But thank you so much for being here tonight. And I want to turn the call to you.
Well, first of all, Coach Brent, thank you so much for having me on this call tonight. Wow, what an honor to be spending the next 45 minutes of my life with all of you, right? So we believe that this call will add value to your life and that you will be enriched as you listen to what we have to say. So Coach Brent is absolutely correct. My name is Erika van der Merwe. But I am originally South African and I find myself in the most beautiful Colorado Springs at the moment. My husband is a pastor here in the Springs and we love community. We love being part of the United States. We just celebrated the 4th of July with all of you. And I always say, you know, I'm South African by birth, but in my heart, I am as American as all of you, and I will not have anything different. I will not be blacklisted because of my accent. I am American, and I am super pumped to be part of an American company. And Coach Brent showed my picture to all of you. Indeed, RX has changed my health. I have lost 20 pounds in the last 2 months, and I am going strong. For me, that was huge. I'm 46 years old. I have made a few dramatic changes to the way we live and to our health. And I battled to lose weight. I worked out and I did my part. But man, all the girls, you raise your hand. If you have celluloid, it wants to stay with you for the rest of your life, right? And that was the case with me. So Slenderized helped me to drop those pounds, for which I'm extremely thankful. And but that's not really why I'm here tonight and what I want to share with you. The question that Coach Brent asked me that gets me super pumped and excited is, why RX? Why RX? Of all the companies out there screaming for your attention, why would you want to stop and listen to what RX has to offer? Well, I just want to share with you why I stopped and listened to what RX had to say. Coming from South Africa to the US, it was extremely important to me and my husband to have a business opportunity that is global. Now, globalization has impacted our entire world. Just look at Facebook. There's a connectedness between us, even if we live in different parts of the world. And one of the things that I specifically wanted was an opportunity that will allow me to do international business. It's a part of who I am. It's a part of how I grew up. And it's great to align yourself and who you are, your core values, to what a company has to offer. So that's the first thing I just wanted to highlight, was being able to do international business. That is huge. That is super huge for us. The second thing that comes out of that is we wanted to work online. How many of you will agree with me that the world we find ourselves in today is different than the world we found ourselves in 4 months ago? Everything is online. We don't have to try and convince each other of that. So we wanted a business that I can do online from the comfort and the safety, may I say, of my own home. I'm a mom. We have 2 beautiful children, and it's important for me to be the mother that I want to be the wife that I want to be. But I know I'm good with business, but I wanted to do it not at the cost of my family. So for me, that meant having an internet-based business that I can run from my home. In fact, RX is not a home-based business. I want to challenge that and say it's a cell phone-based business. So no matter where you are in your life, you can work your business from your cell phone. Now, I know about everybody being on Instagram and texting. Well, what if that can make me some money? So I was on board with that one immediately, right? The third thing that was important to me is, who is the company? What do they stand for? Now, because of my background, who I am, ethics is extremely important to me. I don't like bending the truth at all. I want it as it is. And RX has checked my boxes. I'll be honest and say, Coach Brent, I'm still looking for something terrible about the owners or the way the company is being managed, and I can't find one. They keep on surprising me with their ethics and the way they do business. That is important to me. I don't want to be screwed 6 months down the line. I want to know that if I decide to run with this company, that they will have my back. And I can honestly say I have experienced that so far. The next thing that I want to talk to you about that's really important, if you ask yourself, why RX? You want to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. In the day and age we find ourselves in, who your tribe is extremely important. Now, maybe I'm from Africa, so I've got a bit of a tribal mentality, right? But you will be blessed by partnering with the right individuals. Partnering with the wrong individuals may cost you a business. For me, I am part of a winning team. I am part of a team who thinks like me, who has a team mentality, a tribe mentality, one that says, if you win, I win. Now, I like that. I like that self-centered or that unselfish mentality. I love that. And I have support. I have people coming alongside me, even people who don't gain from my endeavors financially. I have noticed that they come alongside me and they build me, they mentor me, they train me, they teach me. And I have learned to make extremely good notes, I'll tell you that. But it's because I'm surrounded by people that causes me to grow, causes my thinking to expand beyond what I limit myself with. And that is huge for us as entrepreneurs. In fact, I wonder if we realize how huge that really is. But in this line of business, especially, it's extremely important. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. And then, of course, my favorite, why RX? Because RX is positioned for greatness within the health and wellness industry. We are becoming a giant in the health and wellness industry. I want to work with a company that understands the value of positioning themselves in markets. RX has that. We don't have to convince each other about the importance of health and wellness today. We know immunity is key. Taking care of yourself physically is key. What about an opportunity with a company that is growing and expanding in this industry, and that you can jump into that momentum and join them? You will be a part of that growth. It's almost inevitable. And for me, health and wellness with a company like RX is a win-win situation. I love the health and wellness industry, but I'll tell you what I love even more, Coach Brent. I love making money that way, right? I love it because I'm passionate about helping people transform their lives. And that is what we are busy with. I'm helping people every day transform their financial situation, transform their health situation. That is an honor to me. And I'm getting paid for it. I'm winning big time because of that. And so for me personally, Coach Brent, RX is a blessing. It is a vehicle of prosperity. I have a long-term goal with RX, and I will work this business. They are giving us so much perks now going public. My goodness, I'm going to buy some stock in myself. I love that. I know who I am. I know how I work, and I'm investing in me. It's going to work. It's going to turn out great. I can tell you that. And they keep on expanding with new markets. Switzerland the other day. We're working in Africa at the moment. You know what? It blows my mind that their infrastructure, their product development, the logistics of all of that is not my headache. They have got it under control. I don't have to worry about it. I get the order, I get the commission. It's as easy as that, no matter where in the world. And I love that. That's my kind of business. So when you ask yourself, why RX? Do keep all of these factors in mind. Do keep the world that you find yourself in at the moment in mind. If you think the world will go back to what it was post-corona, I want to challenge that thinking. It might not. It might not. But you have an opportunity to position yourself in alignment with a company that is going global. You want that. So Coach Palmer, thank you for helping or giving me an opportunity to share my story, and looking forward to the rest of this an amazing RX journey in 2020. The best is yet to come, and I am excited to see it.
Erika, thank you so much. Your heart, your passion, and we can hear your music tonight. We always say, hear the music in their voice, and your passion for not only your future and your family's future, but your team, the organization, and ultimately this whole RX community is just contagious, and it is the right time. You know, I challenge everyone that's on here tonight to think about the world as we know it today, not from a doom and gloom standpoint, but from a standpoint of a shift, a moment in time. There was a moment in time in all of our lives, I always say this, to where this cell phone was not in our lives. We went by and dropped a quarter in a payphone. And then the industry went through a shift. It went through a transition. Our industry, our world is going through a transition. And here's where I ask you to take your mind tonight. Do you think the health and wellness industry is going to slow down? Do you think people are going to stop worrying about their immune system, about their body from the inside out, like a 360-degree view of their body? No, it's only going to propel more and more. And now today, people want premium products in their body that not only are there, but they work and they're optimal, and they maximize your body to the fullest potential. But let me ask you this. Do you think direct to the consumer is going away? Do you think shipping products right to the doorstep is going away? No, it's only going to get more and more and more. And we're in a company, we're in an industry that's what we do. And then the last thing, like Erika said, do you think making money from home is going away? People are finding out more and more and more, I've got to have another stream of income, and it needs to come from a home-based business. It needs to come from my cell phone. And that's what you're hearing in Erika's voice. She sees the vision of the future. And so do I. And so now is the time to run. Now is the time to tell people, because people are coming by groves to RX and to what we have because of those things. The health and wellness industry, direct to the consumer, and the fact that you can make money from your phone by sharing it with others. And that tonight, I want you to see. Erika, thank you for being there with us. Thank you for sharing your passion with us. And we're so excited to watch you and just, you've been a wow factor in your leadership and the way you've come on the scene and worked with the team. And I know this is just the beginning. And so I'm going to move to slides that kind of shows you and closes out tonight, because I want you to see that Erika has a past. I have a past. As you can see on the left, I was a coach. I was a principal. I was an athletic director. And then I got involved in this industry. And for me, one of the perks was travel. To be able to work my business and be with my team. There's me in the rainforest in Puerto Rico, you know, just getting to experience life. There's me with a team in Utah. But at the end of the day, I'm just someone from North Alabama that took advantage of an opportunity almost a decade ago. And so for you tonight, you might ask, what do you do? We use products to help people feel better. Maybe it's help them reduce their inflammation, have better sleep, lose some weight, look better, have more energy. We're just making people better with our house of brands and our products that we're putting in their body or on their body. And we're doing it through global transformations. People want to see transformations. They want to see pictures. You saw Erika's pictures a few minutes ago. The proof is in the pictures. And so from our cell phone, we are sharing transformations with people, before and after. On the bottom left, we own a company called Slenderize. And it's a weight loss, it's a weight management company. They have these amazing weight loss drops. You can see the proof. Top left, we own a company called Nucerity. You can see pictures of skincare from using a product called Skincerity, that's a roll-on breathable mask. It's doing amazing things for people. So we share those so people can see if it works for you, it can work for me. And we kind of take an approach of a 360-degree view of a person. All of our products, all of our house of brands makes up this 360-degree view. We want our products to work from the inside out with people. And so here's our house of brands. We've actually just added 2 new additional companies, but we're still in acquisition. So we don't actually have their products, but very soon we will. We own a company, but here's where I want to focus your mind. Over the last 12 months, think about redirecting your spending. What if I could tell you you could come here and not spend any more money, but redirect your spending in places that you're already spending your money? So think about over the last 12 months. Have you bought vitamins in the last 12 months? We own a company called Nutrify that is a vitamin company. They also have an awesome product called MOA that is a juice, but it's a vitamin company for your immune system. And here's the thing. They put the highest grade vitamins out there that you possibly can buy for yourself and for your body. Have you purchased products in the weight loss sector, weight management sector? We own a company called Slenderize. They have these awesome weight loss drops that really Erika has benefited from since she's been here. That was some of her before and after pictures. We own a company called Limu. How many people do you know that drink energy drinks? We have a all natural drink that is the best on the market. Limu comes from a seaweed source, so it's very, very potent for your immune system. Very good product line. What about a company called Purity? How many of you drink bottles of water? How many of you tonight, if you got your Purity water bottle? Yes, Erika's showing hers. Listen, no more bottles of water. No more plastic. Fill this up anywhere, and it takes all the bad out of water. And you can take it anywhere, all over the world. This product is moving all over the world. It also has an air filter. So again, it's products that affect you in a positive way. What about essential oils? We own a company called Prime. Or 2 skincare companies, Jove and Nucerity. We own a company called Revive that's a personal care company like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste. Again, it's products that we know you're spending money on. Redirect that spending into our premium products that we back by science with a 30-day money-back guarantee and a stamp, a seal of approval that we put our name on. So we're producing products that are making a difference. You know, MOA is a great product from the Nutrify company. Over 36 superfoods, reducing inflammation, brain function. Just there's a lot of things here that you and the world around you could say right now, we need this in our body. Another product that we have that's exclusive, you can't get it anywhere else, it's called Limu Original 5X. It's an immune system builder, supports joint mobility. Listen, supports better sleep, reduce inflammation. You can see what it does. But we can all think of people that could benefit from just drinking 2 ounces twice a day. And if you really think of this from a business standpoint like Erika, it just makes sense. The health and wellness industry, it's a $4.2 trillion industry, and we have products that make up that industry, and it's growing. It's not going away. The energy drink market, $55 billion. And we have products. The weight loss market, $204 billion. And we have brands that fit into that sector. Skincare, $135 billion. We can attack that sector. And then the last, personal care, $250 billion personal care. And we have products, we have companies that we can penetrate that industry with. And we've got other companies coming on board. We just attracted 2 companies. Mavi, I was just on a call the other day, and Shannon, a company from Indonesia. We will be bringing their products. It's another skincare line, makeup, personal care line with Shannon, and also Mavi is a DNA testing. So very cutting edge. And we're going to be bringing these to everybody to be able to participate in. So it's really, really an exciting time. And so how do we share all this with people? Just like we're doing tonight. From our phone, as Erika said. From your home. Just connecting people in your town, in your community, in your state. Think about this. A lot of people ask me, hey, Brent, how do you do this? Well, it's really simple. And I'm going to use Erika for an example. Erika got started with us. She got a pack and she started using the products. She was going to create her own transformation, and she did. But once she started that, we started sharing it with other people that she knew. And our ultimate goal was to help her get 4 new people on board. And she did it very quick. Here's the thing, 4 people made her profitable. She started earning commissions and making money with the company. And then we just asked those 4 people, hey, pick a pack, start using the products, start your transformation, and then we want you to share it with 4 people. And her team grew to 16. And what are we going to teach those 16 to do? Share with 4. Create a transformation for yourself with our amazing products and share with 4. And over time, you will see her grow her organization to thousands of people by running this play, by doing this simple play of come in, start your transformation, and share with 4. And here's the thing. What are those thousands of people doing? They're using RX products to feel better, look better, and live better. It's really that simple. We're creating a better version of people through the RX product lines. And here's why it's the perfect timing. Here's why you're at the right place at the right time. If you look at the trend of RX since 2011, I'm a business major. I get excited with business. Like, this is a huge, huge growth curve. If you were in the stock market, you would want this back in 2011. $6 million, 2019, it did over 230 million. Big time growth. But what does the future look like? What does the next 3 to 5 years look like? We're going public. What does it look like when we have more capital to acquire more companies, merge with more companies, bring more countries? Currently, we are in 23 other countries. We can ship to over 40 countries. I expect in the next 3 years, we will be and have offices in over 40 countries or more. I expect that we will have probably 20 or better more acquisitions, companies, mergers, products that are affecting the health and wellness industry in a drastic way, in a time where the world is calling for what we got. You're going to see this global map explode with RX. And right now, you've got a chance to join us. So how do you get started? For the price of a kid's baseball bat in most places around the world, you can get started with us. Listen, it's this simple. For $24.95, you can become a representative with us. Okay? And then you can pick a pack. Okay? You can pick a pack that will qualify you for everything the company has to offer. For a couple of $100, you can take advantage of your future with this amazing company that no one knows our name. So when you hear the excitement on Erika's voice, you hear the excitement hopefully in my voice, we're already in, we're going. We want you to come with us. We want you to do this with us so that we can succeed as a team, so that we can succeed together. Because you know people we don't know. And by you coming on board, we can continue this ripple effect that's going to branch all over the world with this amazing opportunity. So thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Join us. You can go to rx.com. You can check out our products. You can see more about what we have to offer. But more importantly, I want you to get back with the person that got you on this call tonight. Get your questions answered. And then lock arms with us. We're going to do this together as a team. The company will not let you down. The products will not let you down. But the leadership inside of this company will be here and will help you every step of the way. So thank you, Erika, again, for your devotion, your commitment, and for what you're doing across RX Nation. And thank all of you for being here on this Wednesday. We appreciate you. Have a great night.